How's it going there, everyone? It's Mr. Zen over here bringing us a brand new discussion for today. And for today's segment, guys, we are going to be talking about the anticipated anime for the fall 2016, To Be a Hero. Now, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed this anime. I thought it was a very great comedy anime, as this anime is actually intended for adults. I wouldn't say for it is for teens, but I would say for older teens. I would say this anime is aimed at least 16 and up, not necessarily 13, but I would say this anime is aimed for 16 and up. Because this anime, the comedy that's in there and the satire that's in there, it has more of adult tropes and I would say more of an sexual innuendos that are pretty obvious in there, that I would say that a preteen and I would say 13-year-olds are kind of accustomed to. So this anime is mostly aimed for an older audience. But like I said though, I personally enjoyed this anime because this anime was very funny. When I looked at it, it's very funny. But rest assured, guys, that if all you viewers are out there actually looking to the anime to see if it's a very serious anime, even though if it's comedy, no. Take that off. No. This anime is pure parody, pure satire, pure just comedy in itself, guys. That's all this anime is. Think of like Gintama, but with horrible arts and a horrible art style. But nonetheless, though, I say the art style is horrible because due to, I would say, many viewers want to view anime with, I would say, very detailed graphics and harsh lines. I would say this anime isn't necessarily that, and I personally think that the art style is not horrible, but I'm going based on other, I would say the majority of the anime community. Yes, it is going to be horrible art style, but in my opinion, folks, I think the art style actually fits this anime. The art style really does fit it because it makes the characters flow. It makes the characters actually have good facial expressions. It actually makes the characters actually stand out in itself. Even though there's like hardly anything in the background and anything, it still goes along with the flow of what the anime is going. And that's what I personally think, that the art style is perfect for this kind of, I would say, portrayal that the studio is trying to portray. And I think it's very funny in a sense that you know that you're not supposed to take this anime very seriously, and that's what, like I said, the art style itself actually implies that as well. Like I said, this anime is very entertaining as well, guys. I thought it was entertaining. I enjoyed the story in itself. Like, it's a parody of, I would say, main heroes and slice of life animes, because the fact that the main character, I believe they called him old guy with the, I would say, the translation and the subtitles and everything. He's just basically a 38-year-old man who's just trying to hit at chicks at a bar, and it's hilarious that the fact that he's a single old guy, good-looking old man too, by the way. He's an Eichmann, or however you guys pronounce it, and he's actually just hitting at older women, you know. By the way, he's actually pretty good at it too, because all the women are actually falling for him. But then I thought, I'm like, that's anime logic. A lot of women don't really do that in real life unless they're drunk. But these women look like they were sober. But like I said though, this anime is very comedic. Like I said, it kept my eyes glued to the screen. And like I said, the character Osan is an old man who has a daughter named Min-chan, who basically he loves and respects throughout the whole entire time. But you know, like as a single guy, of course, he's trying to look for, I would say, his future partner. But it seems that the anime didn't imply what happened with I would say the wife. There is a wife, but it just doesn't seem that they imply. Maybe she's dead or something. They didn't really imply that much. But he's basically living with his daughter at home. He's flirting with chicks at restaurants, and his daughter is like a brash, very, I would say, studious and very good at sports kind of chick. But she's kind of keeping her father in check because of the fact that he's kind of doing all these things outside of what he's not supposed to, and instead he should be a very well-respected father. But like I said, it's a comedy anime, so like I said, everything just falls in line. And then we have the next door neighbor, Yamada-san, who is very hilarious, who seems to be, he's a flasher. He goes commando in the middle of the night. God knows where he goes, which is hilarious. And I'm like, okay, I've never seen that in an anime. Like, that's someone that had that as a main character or in the part of the main cast. Let me know in the comments below if there's someone that is like that, because this character is kind of hilarious in itself, guys. He's very creepy too. Even the little subtitles that they gave off as like his own stats about him is all mystery, which I'm assuming is probably going to be more involved with the lore of this anime. Like I said, it's just all parody. It's just all parody, guys. All parody. It's so hilarious. And by the way, and then the story continues on for the main character, Like I said, it's all comic, so don't take this seriously. He's dropping his own feces in the toilet seat, and while he's doing that, he actually gets sucked in the toilet, and while he gets sucked in the toilet, he goes to like some kind of space committee for heroes that enroll him, because he's apparently the only one in the whole entire world who was taking a dump at that exact moment. So he's the only one that got enrolled into this hero committee, and basically he basically becomes the hero for Earth to defend him from alien invaders, which I thought is really hilarious in a sense, because they're just taking a shot at most hero animes, because most hero animes that are very in a serious sense are actually, they kind of play off that kind of stuff, like, you join this corporation or allegiance and you have to follow us and you're gonna get a brand new body. And like I said, the parody starts there with the main character. He becomes a fat old man when he comes out of the toilet, and which, by the way, the space committee that is actually like, they're like the Hero Alliance, is basically, it reminds me like a Mario and Luigi theme going on there, which was hilarious. If you guys watch it, you guys are gonna be dying at all the parodies that are in this anime. It's so hilarious, and it's hilarious also at the fact that the aliens themselves that were involved in this episode, they actually came to Earth, which is hilarious. And by the way, he actually even got kicked out of his own house because of the fact that he becomes this old man, like a stereotypical nerd, like, fat old man, like a little raunchy beard, fat lips, it's just like, it's hilarious in the sense like they're trying to go to, like, that's the hero form of the main character, because when his actual, regular self is like a good looking old man, but his hero form is like a nasty, disgusting old man. It's hilarious, guys. It's just hilarious. But like I said, the anime then continues with the alien invaders coming in which the alien invaders seem to have, they kind of be doing that stereotypical shonen cliche where they send one villain at a time at Earth, which is hilarious. I don't know why they don't just attack it all at once, which is kind of hilarious. Like I said, it's just, most of the stuff they're doing is just, it's all comedy. All effects are comedy, so you can't take this seriously. So throughout your whole entire time, you're just wondering, like, why are these alien invaders even invading Earth? What are they even here for? And which, by the way, the alien invaders, one of their fighters is a cockroach. One of their fighters is a freaking cockroach, and I died of that. I laughed because he was literally, his name's Hoi Hoi, and it was so hilarious because, oh my god, he literally gets smacked down by a sandal off the main character, and once that happens, oh my god, you literally see him literally tell him, oh, now that you've seen me in my birthday suit, oh, I guess we have to get married. And I died of laughter once that part happened. Like I said, all the punchlines that they have in this, I would say in this series, like I said, it's aimed for the older adult. It's just hilarious, guys. I personally think it's just, the comedy is just right on. It's just right on, guys. And I laughed at the fact that also then another villain came in the scene. And with another villain that came in, you literally see him as well. Which by the way, he did a lot of sexual innuendos when he did his entrance, because he's called the Iron Shrimp. And he has like this metal protrusion that's like sticking out that looks like a penis. And I'm here looking like at it like, hello man, I'm not trying to watch any of that. I'm trying to watch the other stuff, not into that. If that's not what people are here to watch about. But like I said, the Iron Ship was taken down with the same technique that the old guy did, and with a smack to the sandal, which goes on to say that all the fight scenes in this anime are not going to be as serious as well. So that's what I'm telling you guys. If you guys are going to go in there with the mindset that this is a very serious anime, don't. It's just all comedy, guys. It's all comedy. But like I said, though, the anime kind of ends off with the main character going to live with, I would say, his neighbor Yamada-san, and right there and then it starts his journey to become a hero. Because after he defeats those two villains, he says that I'm gonna be a hero for my daughter as well, because I wanna have a place just for my daughter. And like I said, the anime is hilarious, and like from there on, I would say that it's enjoyable. It's enjoyable for many viewers. But like I said, though, the comedy, I feel like it's actually aimed for older adults and older teens, because like some stuff that a lot of people probably might not get. But like I said, though, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought about this anime. I'm actually gonna keep watching this anime. I'll do a review for the second episode. This is more like a first impression, you kind of said, because like it's like I said, you can't even take this discussion seriously. You can't even take this, guys. It's just that hilarious, guys. Oh man. But drop down, let me know down in the comments below, guys, what you guys thought about this anime itself. Did you guys enjoy any of the villains? Did you guys enjoy any of the characters? Or did you guys hate anything about this anime as well? I know a lot of people are gonna really hate this anime, but in my own opinion, I love it. I love this anime. And I'm gonna watch every bit until the last season is done. But like I said, guys, that's it for today's anime, guys. And if you guys enjoy my content, give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more To Be a Hero anime content. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day. But this is Mr. Zen, signing out.